We are in the month of Ramadan, and Ramadan means a lot to me as I am a Muslim, and this is a month of uplifting people spiritually. And in as much as it helps us connect with our Maker, our God, but sometimes it has some social effect. It can impact people differently, but the effect largely depends on individuals. As we all know, Ramadan is families coming together, communities coming together, and even the world at large coming together and serving one God. One thing that can help us achieve that is you kind of help each other, you allocate work responsibilities in the family, having to be allocating responsibilities, work responsibilities to individuals within the family helps level down our stress level. Like, we cannot just have someone to be doing all the work in the home or in our homes, because that person can be like, it can be very stressful on someone having to do so many things at once. In Ramadan, not just only in Ramadan, but we all have our spiritual responsibilities. But this spiritual responsibility does not have to impair our social lives. In as much as we want to do a lot for ourselves, our souls, we should not forget that we have social responsibilities, and these social responsibilities too are there for our activities. We all know in Ramadan sometimes our mood can be very low, sometimes we feel lazy in order to do so many things. So you can see so many people lying down and not doing anything or any activity in the day. Just if it is women, they will just be cooking, and after that they go sleep. So, but there are so many activities that you can engage in terms of Ramadan. Let's say, like young people can engage in sporting activities. You can go for running, you can go to play football, you can like do habits that you know that just that we are in Ramadan does not mean that you have to put up all the activities, especially that helps things that helps you through health. Those are activities that needed to be continued. But you cannot, just because in Ramadan you said, nah, we are not going to do all that. So these are some of the things that can help us physically and mentally, like by reading Quran, doing our zikr, like visiting family members who are praying for one another. And also during the month of Ramadan, just like any other month, it is normal for people to feel low spiritually. But one thing that can help, since it's a month of spiritual uplifting, you have that connection between you and God. So it is good to talk to your Allah, to talk to your Maker, and then do zikr. Also, one thing that can help us is to have a family that supports. So if a family supports, you are able to talk to a family member, or you are able to even talk to a professional. And we can bank on like prayer to solving so many of our problems. But we do not have to forget that if we are challenged emotionally, we need to go to the hospital to do our regular checkups to know exactly what is actually happening to you. Because if you know what is actually wrong, then you can be able to help yourself. You cannot be sitting at home thinking that you can treat it spiritually while something that is going on with you is something that has to do with your chemical imbalance. There are ways how best we can balance these two. But then I think it's important that you visit the hospital and then you know what is actually wrong with you. So all in all, it is important to pray, it is important to fast, it is important to take care of our emotional needs, and it is important to take care of the people in our surroundings. But it's also important to take care of our mental health, to take care of our strength in this holy month of Ramadan. I will use this opportunity to say Ramadan Mubarak to each and everyone.